Okay, so if you need to pause the tape, go ahead and do that now. Number one, a point is located at -3, -3 on the coordinate grid. It's reflected over the y-axis. So -3, -3 starts in quadrant 3. It literally jumps over the y-axis. So it ends up in this quadrant where everything is positive and negative. So the answer is 3, -3. Number two, Timothy has some coins in a jar. He has 6 pennies, 8 nickels, 10 dimes, and 4 quarters. What is the ratio of the number of nickels to the number of dimes? Again, this is just a question about reading and making the ticket. The ticket is the ratio of numbers of nickels to dimes. So you go in the problem, you see that in this problem, it tells you that there are 8 nickels and 10 dimes. 8 out of 10 is equivalent to 4 out of 5. Either of those are correct. Number three says solve the equation for n. 12 times n equals 60. Remember, when a number and a variable are next to each other, that's showing multiplication. And the inverse of that is division. 60 divided by 12 is 5. Number four, this is a little bit trickier than the one we did earlier in the week. It says distribute and simplify the following. So the first thing you have to do is you actually have to distribute everything out. So the 3 gets multiplied by the 2x to give you 6x. 3 times 2b gives you 6b. You drop everything else down. So minus 2x minus b. Then I coded it. I underlined my b's and I squiggled my x's. 6x minus 2x is 4x. 6b minus 1b is 5b. Today we're going to continue our work with percents. And if you have a notebook, this might be helpful for you. So the first thing we're going to do, because we know that percents are a rate or a ratio out of 100, we're going to list the factors of 100. So 1 times 100, 2 times 50, 4 times 25, 5 times 20, and 10 times 10. So knowing these factors of 100 will definitely make the problem solving a lot easier, because if there are any denominators that are one of these factors, it's really easy then to make it into a percent. Like 50 times 2 is 100. So 35 times 2 will give you 75 over 100, 75%. 25 times 4 gives you 100, so 8 times 4 will give you the percent, so on with all of the factors. So having that list of factors handy is going to make this a lot easier for you as we get into the problem solving.